is 50% of that income, which means a family of 4 earning $65,000 a year would be eligible for that kind of housing. I think it points to the challenges that we're facing here in our community. And $65,000 a year, starting teachers in the Dixie School District make $48,000 a year. Our in-home support service workers who take care of our seniors so they can live in place make $11.50 or so an hour. Some without even health benefits. Our child care workers make less than $30,000 a year. The person that makes my coffee in the morning so that I can be awake and ready to go makes way less than the $65,000 a year. And the recent support, the recent report that we also received from our Division of Aging was shocking. It describes a large number of our seniors that are living on the margins. They may be house rich, but they're cash poor. Many of them eligible for food stamp programs, and they're not receiving them. And it's putting a burden, quite frankly, on the food bank to be able to provide the food for people that are also eligible for food stamps. We have long waiting lists for the senior low-income housing that already exists in our community. And with families, we have reports from our homeless counts every year of families who live in our community and even work hard in our community, who are living in shelters, who are living in their cars, who are living on the streets, and who are sofa surfing. And we can do better than that. These are children that are, many of them already in our school district, in our school system, and having a home, having a stable place to live will help them do better in our communities as they grow up and become productive members, adult members of our community. We're also having reports from our business community that there are challenges in attracting or even retaining our businesses because of the lack of affordable housing. We even have challenges here in our own county of hiring qualified people to come in and work in our county because of the cost of housing. I couldn't even afford the small condo I currently live in today in this market, and certainly my children are unable to afford to live here. The misinformation that has been generated about affordable housing has generated a lot of fear and anger, and I'm hoping that we can have this conversation and get rid of the place of fear and anger and really have a conversation about how we deal with these really important issues. Unfortunately, we're facing a vortex of big land use issues all coming at us at the same time between the Planned Bay Area regionally, our every 4-year submittal of our housing element, which we've been doing since 1981, and then specific land use applications that might be coming in front of us. And while these are each separate and unique processes, there is some interrelationship between them. But how we grow our population, how we protect our special and natural spaces and species, how we live well on our planet and have clean air and clean water, how we house our people in our communities, how we support quality education for our children. These are all really important conversations, and there's going to be a diversity of views and opinions. And just because we're grappling with this, and we may not say the exact thing that somebody may want to hear, does not mean that we're not listening, engaging, and trying to solve these complex problems. I hope and I believe that we are a county that at the end of the day cares more about human value than property value. And I look forward to continuing the conversation on this really important issue.